Please remain. Please remain. Please remain standing for the invocation by Reverend Stuart Woodley.
Let us begin this evening with a word of prayer. If you would, please bow your heads. Lord, we gather here tonight grateful for the occasion which brings us together. We are grateful to celebrate achievement in the academic endeavors of those who are here this evening. We're grateful for the dedication of these students who have worked so hard to reach this moment in their lives. We thank you for those who have participated in their education, their instructors, advisors, tutors, as well as the staff and administration of Pitt Community College, all of whom have had a role in bringing this time of graduation into fruition. We acknowledge this evening the realization that not only is this a completion of a particular stage in the lives of these graduates, but it is the launching point into the next. We pray tonight that each of these graduates would be successful in the next phase of life, whether that phase be further education, employment, marriage, or parenthood. We recognize that a graduation ceremony can show us just how many opportunities are on the horizon. Please grant us a sense of joy and accomplishment tonight. Let our minds not dwell on the difficulties and fears tied to the uncertainty of this world, but rather let us focus on our potential to make this world, our nation, our state, and our local communities better places to live and grow because of the potential that these graduates bring into them. May your grace and mercy abound. Amen.
Please be seated. Good evening, and welcome to the 2018 commencement exercises at Pitt Community College. As president, it is my honor to greet you graduates and extend my sincere congratulations to you. We also welcome your family members, friends, and special guests, and all of our community supporters to this important milestone in your lives and in the economic development of our region. I also want to thank Elements of Praise, PCC's Gospel Choir, for providing the music as everyone was seated. At this time, I would like to introduce several special dignitaries and guests. Will the following people please stand as you are named? First, our Pitt Community College Board of Trustees. Chair, Dr. Peter Craigle. Vice Chair, Dr. Patty Sanders Smith. Secretary, Don Mills. Mayor Glorstein Brown. Mr. Charles Ellis. Mr. Gary Evans. Mr. Brian Floyd. Mrs. Kathy Frazier. Mr. Charles Long. Mr. Tyree Walker. Mr. Randy Walters, and our SGA President, Mr. Blake Simpkins. Let's have a hand for the Pitt Community College Board of Trustees. I also want to recognize one of the leaders of the PCC Foundation, Ms. Diane Waters. Please stand and be recognized. This is a special day for you graduates. You have earned the right to be part of the Pitt Community College tradition, and I'm proud to welcome you in a few minutes as PCC alumni. And now, for the presentation of the Distinguished Service Awards, Dr. Peter Craigle.
Before I start with the Distinguished Service Awards, let me just say, on behalf of the trustees of Pitt Community College, congratulations, class of 2018. It's now my privilege to present the 2018 PCC Distinguished Service Awards. In 1989, Pitt Community College Board of Trustees established this award, which is presented each year at graduation to a person or persons who have demonstrated outstanding contributions to enhance the mission and service of the college. Tonight, the Pitt Community College 2018 Distinguished Service Awards will be presented to Dr. Dennis Massey and Michael Overton. Trustee Don Mills will assist me in presenting the awards, and at this time I'd like to ask Don and Dr. Massey and Michael to come forward, please. Dr. Dennis Massey became the fourth president of Pitt Community College in July of 2003. PCC, a comprehensive community college with extensive programs in technical university transfer and continuing education in Greenville, North Carolina, which serves over 10,000 credit and almost 10,000 non-credit students in more than 67 areas of study. Over the 15 years of his service as president, Pitt has grown steadily in enrollment, the number of buildings and property, and faculty and staff members. After graduating from high school in Kentucky, he earned his bachelor and master's degree in English from the Johns Hopkins University in Baltimore, Maryland. He completed his PhD, also in English, from the University of Cincinnati. He has taught overseas and in high school and served 4 private or state colleges before coming to PCC. He has particular interests in leadership and community engagement, student learning, international education, and promoting facility and enrollment growth. It is an honor to present the 2018 Pitt Community College Distinguished Service Award to Dr. Dennis Massey in recognition of his outstanding leadership for the college. Okay, Don Mills will now come and make the second Distinguished Service Award presentation.
Thank you, Dr. Craigle. Michael Overton served on the Pitt Community College Board of Trustees from 2013 through 2017. Michael served on the Finance and Audit Committee all 4 years, serving as chair of the committee in 2016 and 17. During this time, Michael provided both insightful suggestions as well as solid counsel for the college during a very active and busy period of time. He also served as chair of the Buildings and Ground Committee in 2015-16 as a key point in the development of the Walter and Marie Williams Science Building. Michael earned a bachelor's degree from East Carolina University in 1996 and performed many important roles in Overton's Incorporated, the world's largest water sports catalog company. He is currently the owner of the Overton Group, LLC, and has a North Carolina General's Contractor license, as well as a broker's license in both North Carolina and South Carolina. In addition to the Pitt Community College Board of Trustees, Michael has served on the East Carolina University Board of Visitors, the Greenville Planning Board, and the board of the Pitt County Committee of 100, among others. It is my pleasure to present Michael Overton with the Pitt Community College Distinguished Service Award.
In the past years, we had students from our music program perform at the commencement ceremony, and I'm thrilled that we have returned to that tradition this year. Tonight, we have the delight of hearing some of PCC's finest work on display. Please join me in welcoming the PCC Chorale with Lisa Stocker directing and PCC graduate Vincent Gray on the piano for their performance of He Never Failed Me Yet by Robert Ray.
sing of God's mercy. Every day, every hour, He gives me power. I will sing and give thanks to Thee for all the dangers, toils, and snares that He has brought me out. He is my God, and I'll serve Him. No matter what the test, trust and never doubt. Jesus will surely bring you out. He never failed me yet. I will sing of God's mercy. Every day, every hour, He gives me power. I will sing and give thanks to Thee for all the dangers, toils, and snares that He has brought me out. He is my God, and I'll serve Him. No matter what the test, trust and never doubt. Jesus will surely bring you out. He never failed me yet. I know God is able to deliver in time of storm. I know that'll keep you safe from all earthly harm. One day when my weary soul is at rest, I'm going home to be forever blessed. Trust and never doubt, Jesus will surely bring you out. He never found me yet. I will sing of God's mercy. Every day, every hour, He gives me power. I will sing and give thanks to Thee for all the dangers, toils, and snares that He has brought me out. He is my God, and I'll serve Him. No matter what the test, trust and never doubt. Jesus will surely bring you out. He never failed me yet. Didn't my God deliver Moses from King Pharaoh? And then He cooled the fiery furnace for Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. When I think of what my God can do, He delivered Daniel. I know He will deliver you, yes. And never doubt, Jesus will surely bring you out. He never failed me yet. I will sing of God's mercy. Every day, every hour, He gives me power. I will sing and give thanks to Thee for all the dangers, toils, and snares that He has brought me out. He is my God, and I'll serve Him. No matter what the test, trust and never doubt. Jesus will surely bring you out. He never failed me yet. He never failed me. He never failed me yet. He never failed me. He never failed me yet. He never failed me. He never failed me yet. He never failed me. He never failed me yet. He never failed me. He never failed me yet. He never failed me. He never failed me yet. He never failed me. He never failed me yet. He never failed me. He never failed me yet. He never failed me. He never failed me yet. He never failed me. He never failed me yet. He never failed me. He never failed me yet. He never failed me. He never failed me yet. He never failed me. He never failed me yet. Trust and never doubt. Jesus will surely bring you out. He never failed me yet. He never failed me. He never failed me. He never found me yet.
This evening, I have the distinct honor of introducing our speaker, our president, Dr. G. Dennis Massey. I became a member of the Board of Trustees in 2003. The first year President Massey was hired. I have had the pleasure of working closely with him during his 15 years of service to the college. From my perspective of his leadership and service, he is an amazing servant leader, both on the campus of Pitt Community College and throughout Pitt County and the region. He has a passion for learning and helping residents at our community to continue their learning, for improving their career opportunities and their personal achievements. He has been a facilitator, leader, and strong partner with superintendents of Pitt County Schools and chancellors of ECU. He has also been an active leader in many community professionals and civic organizations. During President Massey's leadership service at Pitt Community College, the college enrollment has doubled, and the campus has grown with an addition of 7 buildings. Dr. Massey has been a tremendous leader in securing the campus facility resources with the 2007 Pitt County local quarter-cent sales tax referendum, the 2013 Pitt Community College $19.9 million bond referendum, and the 2016 Connect North Carolina bond referendum, which provided $8.2 million for the college. He has also been an active member at the Pitt Community College Foundation, which has given the college approximately $13.9 million for facilities, programs, scholarships since 2007. When Dr. Massey retires, his legacy surely will be that of a visionary leader that the college's largest era of growth. Please join me in welcoming President Dennis Massey to present the 2018 commencement address.
Thank you for those kind words, Mr. Evans. Wasn't that PCC chorale something? All right. And I noticed there were some graduates in that group too. I am very grateful and just overwhelmed by the solid and consistent support that the Pitt Community College trustees have provided me over the past 15 years. The successes and value added, including a strong continuing vision for PCC's future, are the result of a true collaboration of you, trustees, our community partners, the outstanding faculty and staff of PCC, and of course, the students that we are honoring today and those who came before you. I would never have been able to take up the challenge of leading this remarkable and continually evolving college without the strength and vitality and the intelligence and love of my wife, Chicago. She is my true inspiration and model for so much that I do, who helps me see the world through different eyes that have always been so dear to me. In addition, she's been my ballroom dance partner and fitness trainer. Let's have a hand for my wife, Chicago. I want to share with you graduates about 3 comments or concepts on this momentous day. First, determination or persistence, then service to others, and finally about teamwork and collaboration. And then we'll move into the real action of the ceremony as you receive your degrees and diplomas, the commencement or ramping up of your lives after this much-deserved celebration. The greatest tangible benefit and impact of having a degree is enhanced income over the remainder of your working lives, though the difference from non-degree holders or even bachelor degree recipients varies by majors. In fact, about 10% of Pitt Community College students already have a degree and are pursuing a new credential for greater employability. But just as important as immediate income in this constantly changing work environment is the flexibility and solid foundation for your goals for future higher education learning, for advancement, or even a totally different career, perhaps with a degree that Pitt provides. In North Carolina, your chances for success in completing a bachelor's degree are greatly enhanced, whether it's at East Carolina University or any other baccalaureate institution, if you have a degree. And connections between PCC and the jobs of the future will only increase in the years ahead. We are already planning to add coursework and perhaps degrees in cybersecurity and drones, and there's more on the runway. What motivated me to advance in my career from a teacher of English to a dean, a vice president, and eventually to become your president was to empower you to change your lives and improve the futures of your family, your children, friends. In this sense, it has been a true calling for me, with very tangible results for our community, our region, and our state. 15 years ago, I came here from being a vice president and president of a community college in the Chicago suburbs, which was approximately the same size as PCC. But in many ways, it was quite different. University transfer was the dominant major. There were relatively few Associate of Applied Sciences or tech programs, and sadly, there was no registered nurse certificate program at that time. PCC's roots from 1961 have been to serve the local economy and its needs. We see many of our graduates go directly to work in automotive, early childhood, welding, medical office administration, some with a certificate earned from our continuing education program. The interesting trend among PCC students is that Associate of Applied Science graduates are going on after usually sometimes several years on the job to earn a bachelor's degree quite successfully. This lifelong learning will only continue. The real takeaway is that degree or certificate completers like you have a significantly higher success rate than transfers without a degree. Almost 50 years ago, I was a baby boomer whose parents never even attended college, though my mother earned her registered nurse certificate in a hospital program, and proud of it. The expansion of higher education in my generation was huge. But what you graduates are accomplishing is a true democratization of our society, and is barely in time, since a very high percentage of jobs in 2025, just 8 years from now, will require at least an associate's degree or technical training of an industry-endorsed certificate. You are in the vanguard of our future, and I am optimistic about our country and region's chances for growth, which will benefit not a few, but the great majority of our growing population in Greenville and surrounding areas. Speaking of service, thinking and acting globally has been a major emphasis of my 15 years as president, and I'm proud of the large number of faculty and students who have studied foreign cultures and even traveled overseas. Pitt also concluded 10 years of offering a machining technology degree in Wuxi, China, and we continue our active programs in Veracruz, Mexico, in Belize, and we look to do even more. And with major international employers from Holland, Japan, Australia, and elsewhere, right here in Pitt County, to think globally is vital, and I hope our programs will expand further in this area. In just a few minutes, you will walk across the stage with the students you have shared many hours of study with, learned from, sometimes competed with, and succeeded together. Carry forward this spirit of collaboration and working together. When I came to PCC, I started an annual Leadership Institute for PCC faculty and staff, which was guided by a quote from Max Dupree, a furniture company CEO and writer. Leadership is based on contribution, not position. Once again, leadership is based on contribution, not position. I believe this shared, selfless leadership is one of the keys to PCC's success. I have been fortunate to have a strong partner at home, intelligent and creative members of the President's leadership team, deans and faculty leaders, as well as a visionary and supportive Board of Trustees to rely upon. Graduates, learn from and work with others, and seek out those whose different perspectives offer new horizons for you. We will be stronger as a community and a society if we work together, since one person or one group does not have all the answers, and future options are really unlimited. I am confident in your success. Let's get to work after this celebration to make this a true commencement or beginning of your lives. Thank you.
All right, my name is Thomas Gould. I'm the Vice President of Academic Affairs. And first off, members of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Massey, and other distinguished guests and friends, it is with great pleasure that I recognize first the outstanding faculty who have guided our graduates in their educational journey. Will the faculty please stand and everyone give them a big round of applause for everything they've done. There are also many staff who support our college. Will the staff members please stand and get a round of applause? Tonight you will notice that some graduates wear academic regalia representing special achievements. Please note that honor recognitions are listed on the last page of your program. The graduates will be called forth by the dean of each division, and it really is every year one of my great honors to introduce each of what I think is the most talented team of deans in the North Carolina Community College system. So from Arts and Sciences, the dean certainly with the most frequent flyer miles, Dr. Stephanie Manley-Rook. From the Business Division, the always inspirational and innovative Miss Catherine Clyde. From Construction and Industrial Technology, and appearing tonight for the last time on any stage as he heads off to retirement and searching for coins on the beach, Mr. Mark Faithful. All right. From Public Service and Fine Arts, the king of the drones, the dynamic Dr. Dan Mayo. And from Health Sciences, the dean that put the data in data-informed decision-making, Ms. Donna Neal. The degrees and diplomas will be conferred by President Dennis Massey. Each graduate has worked very hard to complete their degree, and it is important that everyone be able to hear their name called during this time. We ask that you please honor our graduates and their families by allowing them to hear their names called tonight by holding all cheers and applause until all names have been called. And now I'll turn it over to Dr. Rook.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to announce the candidates for degrees and diplomas in the Arts and Sciences Division. The Associate in Arts, Tion Atkinson. Alexis Baker. Tracy Blunt. Bonnie Boykin. Shanae Braxton. Gary Bridges. Christina Brown. Alexis Bynum. Eduardo Casas. Mason Childers, excuse me. Justin Chillo. Adrian Clark. Jeremy Cox. Anna Kraft. Alexandra Cronier. Darian Daniels. Logan DiMatteo. Corey Dixon. Megan Doherty. Candace Edwards. Samantha Elks. Harley Engel. Brandon Faison. Shauna Farabee. Bryce Fleming. Jacqueline Fletcher, also receiving an Associate in General Education. Vanessa Fonville, also receiving an Associate in General Education. Ajacia Ford, also receiving an Associate in General Education. Antonio Freeman. Kayla Fry, also receiving Associate in General Education. Joshua Goff. Alexis Gonzalez Pablo. Ashley Gotel. Melissa Gray. Kaylee Hackworth. Carly Hardison. Khalif Harper. Adam Harris. Cortland Harris. Maddox Hartman. Jessica Hathaway. Katie Howard. Sadie Howell. Anel Herstimovic. Gretchen Huggins. Taquari Jackson. Kenny King. Connor Knox. Kimberly Culp. Keegan Land. Christopher Leaf. Brittany Lagour. Terrence Libbard. Owen Longton. Jenna Lyon. John Money. Christina McClure. Bianca Mewborn. Mary Miller. Ashley Nolan. Kanisha Ormond. Ana Palomares Balderas. Christina Pangalo. Kiana Pastor. Cameron Peden. Carrie Penberthy. Dean Pico. Tammy Ponder Spell. Shordiza Prayer. Denisha Raspberry. Maurice Razor. Megan Redman. Tierra Reeves. John Reynolds. Emily Roselle. Margaret Rogers. Kira Royal. Jonathan Rucker. Laura Russell. Giselle Sanchez. Blake Simpkins. Denasia Sims Wilshire. Aaliyah Smith. Kiara Smith. Quante Smith. Stefan Smith. Pamela Spence. Kristen Stevens Hawks. Christian Stiller. Ariana Thompson. Greg Tinsley. Shelby Tripp. Sydney Turner. Colin Tyson. Laszlo Upchurch. Brittany Valdez. Anita Van Beveren. Monica Waller. Clark Webster. Lacey Witcher. Alexis Williams. Brianna Williams. Lamar Williams. Samantha Williams. Chantella Williams. Christina Wilson. Christina Winstead. Kayla Wyrick. Receiving the Associate in General Education, Latoria Anderson. Taylor Carroll. Taraja Chance. Ashley Clay. Sasha Deacle. Quanisha Edmonds. Casey Fields. Shantae Gray. Alicia Hall. Heather Hobbs. Brianna Kapheim. Toshiba Lassiter. Shahida Matthews. Vamatrice McLeese. Caitlin Pipkin. Kirsten Smith. Destiny Woolard. Latoria Woolard. Receiving the Associate in Science, Tamara Bryant. Madison Burrell. Sydney Cass. Shaniqua Clark Thompson. Tyler Dawson. Jasmine Diggs. Chandler Gray. Fatima Hardy. Elena Jones. Olivia Lomsky. Jordan Roberts. Jen Song. Caitlin Stimpson. Stephanie Villalobos. Desmond Wilson. Receiving the Associate in Engineering, Joseph DeWitt, also receiving Associate in Science. Blake Forrest, also receiving Associate in Science. Yes, we're ready for you, Mr. Mark Lopez. Mark is receiving the Associate in Engineering and the Associate in Science. Receiving the Biotechnology Associate in Applied Science, Aishana Sharp. Kimberly Smith. Zoila Teo Lopez. Thank you very much. And now Dean Catherine Clyde of the Business Division.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to announce the candidates for degrees and diplomas in the Business Division. Accounting, Nequavius Bynum. Taja Drawn. Mary Rodriguez. Nikki Sneed. Chastity Williams. Business Administration, Darius Andrews. Elizabeth Bautista. Kaisha Belcon. Ann Bradham. Takia Brown. Marquita Bryant. Bianca Cherry. Travis Dickens. Tony Edwards Jr. Elizabeth B. Gay. Malcolm Hansley. Victoria Harris. Kayleen Martinez. Camelia G. McCoy. Ashley Morris. Heather Newberry. Spencer Moy, also receiving an Associate in Arts degree. Jonathan Peaks. Conley Rains. Dante Rayner. Karina Romero Lozano. Laura Seaver, also receiving Business Administration, Human Resource Management. Courtney Simpkins. Latora Staten. Wendelin Scott. Roxana Tortorella. Business Administration, Human Resources Management, Lavonda Booth. Dolores Brown. Mary Farmer. Kelly Newbern. Anna Rogers. Katrina Smith. Naomi Sproul. Business Administration Marketing degree. Tasha Ashton, also receiving Business Administration. Julius Greer. Cynthia Maynor. Dylan Marshall. Computer Information Technology, Justice Sutton. Computer Programming, William Hopsecker. Michaela Montesano. Entrepreneurship, George Chance Jr. Autumn Medlin. Ontavius Woodard. Healthcare Business Informatics, Brittany Warren. Healthcare Management Technology, Brianna Artis. Logan Baker. Courtney Deloach. Leetta Gibbs. Micaiah McCall. Kimani Nixon. Sparkle Skinner. Information Technology, Computer Programming and Development, Kenneth Hudnall. Keith Sanders. Chase Walthall. Information Technology, Support and Services, Caroline Dorman. Brian Edgerton. Kenneth Roble. Christopher Splitstone, also receiving Information Technology Systems Security. John Taylor. Medical Office Administration, Carolina Amada Marquez. Latanya Artis. Tammy Ayers. Catherine Clay, also receiving a Patient Representative Diploma. Patricia Daniels. Brenda Futrell. Brittany Garris. Katina Jefferson. Timothy Joyner, also receiving a Patient Representative Diploma. Latoya King. Margie Moy. Wendy Padilla, also receiving Medical Office Administration, Medical Billing and Coding, Associate Degree and Diploma. Tracy Payton. Sierra Peed, also receiving a Patient Representative Diploma. Latanya Price, also receiving a Patient Representative Diploma. Tiviana Rayner. Tara Robbins, also receiving a Patient Representative Diploma. Bethany Smith. Taisha Smith. LaRonda Suggs. Victoria Washington. Lisa Williams, also receiving Medical Office Administration, Medical Billing and Coding. Shaquila Williams. Tatiana Wills. Medical Billing and Coding Diploma, Shauna Shallert. Medical Insurance Diploma, Sarah McGalliard. Networking Technology Degree, Louis Bedell. Office Administration Degree, Tamara Fontaine. Jasmine Hall. Shakitha Hawkins. Faith Littlejohn. Sabrina Smith, also receiving an Office Administration Diploma. Sarah Ward. Judy Whitehurst, also receiving an Office Administration Diploma. Simulation and Game Development, Adam Bissinger. Federico Bustos. Mackenzie Robinson. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to announce the candidates for degrees and diplomas in the Construction and Industrial Technology Division. Receiving a degree, Air Conditioning, Heating, Refrigeration, and Technology, John Barnhill. Kawan Gap. Architectural Technology, DeAndrea Bryant. Julian Diaz. Ashraf El Saleh. Enoch Mosca. Andrea Nunez. Shanika Perry. Travis Philbeck. Abby Russell. Receiving degrees in Automotive Systems Technology. William Bayless, also receiving a diploma in Auto Systems Technology. Dylan Brinson, also receiving a diploma in Light Duty Diesel Technology. Edwin Bundy. Duncan Long, also receiving an Automotive Systems Technology diploma. Alton Perry. Randall Simmons Phipps. Thomas True, also receiving an Automotive System Technology diploma. Building Construction Technology. Diego A. Salazar. Like the hat. Javier Avila Tovar. Victor Barbara Espinosa. Tanner Dixon. Wesley Drake. Andy Esteban Cruz. William Hedgepeth. Lane Hussey. Derek Jones, also receiving a diploma in residential carpentry. Dylan Jones. Daniel Lozano Gonzalez. Ryan McCleary. Jaquavius Boom Mooring. Colin Ray. Caleb Shepard. Receiving a degree in Electronics Engineering Technology, Joel Benza Santiago. Mitchell Abera. David Mears. Michael Mooring. Ignacio Sarmiento. Marquis Vias Winstead. Receiving degrees in Electrical Systems Technology, Joshua Andrews. Holden Briley, also receiving a diploma in Electrical Systems Technology. Brandon Garris, also receiving a diploma in Electrical Systems Technology. Lucas Gresham, also receiving a diploma in Electrical Systems Technology. Alan Hobbs, also receiving a diploma in Electrical Systems Technology. Brooks Jones. Julia Melendez, also receiving a diploma in Industrial Systems Technology and Electrical Systems Technology. Michael Moore, also receiving an Electrical Systems Technology diploma. Horticultural Technology degree, Connie Hahn. Jair Perez Acosta. Receiving a degree in Industrial Management Technology, Joshua Oxendan. Receiving a degree in Industrial Systems Technology, Jesse Barnes. Ventrez Chapel. Jordan Hanlon. Nicholas Horvath, also receiving a diploma in industrial maintenance. Kayla Miller. Goose Smith. Tyler Warren, also receiving a diploma in industrial maintenance. Industrial Systems Technology Maintenance Diploma, Lorez Wilkins. Mechanical Engineering Technology degree, Mason Brown. Aaron Haywood, also receiving a diploma in mechanical engineering. Christian Jones, also receiving a diploma in mechanical engineering. Devontae Little, also receiving a diploma in mechanical engineering. Welding Technology, Osil Aguirre. Persephone Brown. Lamarcus Carmen. Kendall Clark. Charles Coates. Danielle Denny. Jacob Drury. Justin Farrell. Trevor Gentili. Philip Grissom. Cody Harmon. Ryan Hunt. Dylan Justice. Jack Linscott, also receiving a diploma in welding technology. Patrick Moore. Zachariah Odin, also receiving a diploma in welding technology. Justin Page. Tanner Pennington. Nathan Pennypacker. Jabari Privet, also receiving a diploma in welding technology. Evan Smith. Dylan Taylor. Jared Wood. Thank you.
Our lead-off graduate tonight for Public Service and Fine Arts is Brian Allen. Our thoughts are with Brian for a quick and speedy recovery. It is my pleasure to announce the candidates for degrees and diplomas in the Public Service and Fine Arts Division, Advertising and Graphic Design. Anna Ree Baker. Melissa Brickhouse. Michaela Dixon. Elliot Dupree. Jermaine Gooding. Epiphany Hansley. Rasheen Mallory. Greg Nodorf. Carlos Ortiz Bautista. Brittany Satterley. Mary Stroud. Andrew Vandruff. Matthew Wagner. The Associate Degree in Fine Arts and Music, Vincent Gray. Angela Lyons. Tia Somerville, also receiving Associate in Arts. Associate in Fine Arts and Visual Arts, Enoch Chavez. Catherine Humphrey. Kendall Jackson. Kelly Norris. Amanda Whitfield. Criminal Justice Technology, Danique Armand. Markeisha Barnes. Isaac Barrett. Shirley Barrett. Jomikia Barrow. Tyree Baisden. Corey Bridges. Joylene Dela Cruz. Camera Edwards. Shakayla Farrow. Kayla Ferguson. Karen Garcia Aguilar. Clyde Garner. Jakima Garner. Jared Gilbert. Tonia Harrell. Lakeisha Harrison. Jonathan Hunter. Sharnika James. Brittany Jones. Erica Langley. Haley Manis. Anshantik Manning. Megan Marriott. Deborah Lee McCoy. Morgan Miller. Kelly Mazingo. Alexis Owens. Ruby Esmeralda Perez. Tarasha Perry. Shaniqua Powell. Tiffany Rogers. Yvette Romero. Kyle Schmidt. Markia Spate. Lashunda Taft. Early childhood education. Amira Ali. Austina Allens Gaskins. Nicole Berardi, also early childhood education diploma. Mary Blow May, also early education childhood diploma. Sierra Boyd. Jamie Brown, also early childhood education diploma. Shantika Brown, also early childhood education diploma. Wendy Bullock, also early childhood education diploma. Sharika Carr. Leslie Coley. Erin Dale, also early childhood education diploma. Ileana Davis. Mary Earl, also early childhood education diploma. Nikita Ebron. Anna Edwards. Wanda Ely, also early childhood education diploma. Desiree Ellis. Victoria Flowers, also early childhood education diploma. Kenethia Gilliam, also receiving the early childhood education diploma. Janice Green. Caitlin Grimes. She is also receiving the early childhood education diploma. Ebony Harris, also early childhood education diploma. Leslie Howard, also early childhood education diploma. Sheena Howard, also receiving early childhood education diploma. Nikki Jeanette. Jessica Johnson, also receiving early childhood education diploma. Brenda Mercer. Helen Morris. Joanne Pettis, also receiving the Early Childhood Education Diploma. Tony Fanoff. Allie Phillips, also receiving Early Childhood Education Diploma. Selah Pittman, also receiving Early Childhood Education Diploma. Brittany Ryan, also receiving Early Childhood Education Diploma. Selima Roberson, also receiving Early Childhood Education Diploma. Brittany Smith. Jennifer Smith. Tanisha Sutton. Kimberly Terrell. Jessica Vasquez. Quasia Walker. Tambra White. Dantrell Woodland. Tamikia Braswell. Human Services degree. Almond Ray Austin, Jr. Laquan Andrews. Burnell Battle. Cindy Diaz. Mary Edwards. Lakeisha Ellison. Shayna Fields. Leticia Gomez. Jesse Harvey. Johnny Johnson. Shawanda Jones. Terry Matthews. Rodney McCarter. Curtis Mitchell. Walisha Riddick. Janice Robertson. Kimberly Robertson. Churchill Thomas, Jr. Latasha Turner. Nicole Wisniewski, also receiving Associate in Arts. Chevy Whitney. Sorcell Whitney. Nadja Wilkes. Human Services Gerontology, Natalie Barrow. Sonia Moy. Human Services Substance Abuse degree, Gloria Brown. Jessica DeVerrier. Daniel Hager. Also, Associate in Arts. Jalisa Locust. Leroy Reddick. Stephanie Simpkins. Zachary Warrender. Paralegal Technology degree, Leah Edgar. Dorothy Harris. Megan Hood. Domingo Medina. Paralegal Technology diploma, Nicole Alligood. Stephanie Hedgepeth. Charlotte Proctor. Recreational Therapy Assistant, Kimani Black. Joyner Crisp. Quinn Jones.
It is my pleasure to announce the candidates for degrees and diplomas in the Health Sciences Division. Emergency Medical Science degree, Sanelia Barnes. Brandon Cox. Amber Culver. Sierra Walker. John Whichard. Health Information Technology degree, Catherine Daniel. Brittany Gresham. Linda Hammond. Elizabeth Joyner. Joy Morgan. Melissa Pisano. Chase Stocks. Stephanie Stocks. Shamika Taft. Jessica Torres. Sheila Tucker. Jessica Weatherly. Medical Assisting degree, Shaquila Aldred. Pamela Boyd. Martissa Brinkley. Karen Clark. Brittany Daniels. Narisha Farabee Williams. Kelsey Huneman. Onicia Lee. Shaterika Love. Kayla Marshburn. Kelsey McKeel. Ambria Moore. George Almeida Ortiz. Brittany Page. Kelsey Taylor. Ulisa Weaver. Brittany Weldon. Logan Wiggins. Medical sonography degree, Jamie Council. Elizabeth Dean. Kayla Dalia. Taylor Etheridge. Kristen Foy. Morgan Grissom. Sherry Grode. Crystal Guyton. Caitlin Harrell. Sarah Jackson. Megan McNeese. Yushoda Mikchan. Sabrina Schmidt. Christina Vidal. Allison Washington. Heather Whitehurst. Nuclear medicine technology degree, Sasha Davis. Bailey Griffin. William Griffin. Dylan Holloman. Andrea Joseph. Caroline Slade. Rebecca Webb. Crystal Williams. Nuclear Medicine Technology Diploma, Cheryl Higgs. Ida Rivera. Occupational Therapy Assistant degree, Jessica Asby. Dawn Fletcher, also receiving a medical assisting degree. Lauren Howard. Megan Skinner. Elizabeth Wooten. Polysomnography degree, Rachel Burke. Shanna Hardy. Sarah Hoggard. Emily Lanham. Cynthia Lunsford. Destiny Maurizio. Teresa Pitt. Monique Powell. Lakeisha Webb. Radiography degree, Joshua Anderson. Benjamin Bailey, also receiving an Associate in Arts. Tyndall Brock. Summer Haig. Tatiana Hamlin. Emily Harris. Caleb Lewis. Valerie Lozano. Elizabeth Martinez. Megan Raper. Ashley Sampson. Sanika Smith. Jana Turner. Kenny Webb. Lindsay Wicker. Respiratory therapy degree, Cassie Burroughs. Lakeisha Faison. Chelsea Ginn. Caroline Gore. Michaela Lewis. Jordan Miller. Brittany Orman. Brittany Randolph. Kayla White. Therapeutic Massage Diploma, Osborne Bingham. Chelsea Lawrence. Aaron McDonald. Nate Murphy. Chris Ann Pilkington. Israel Vanderstowe. Talvin Wright. Associate degree nursing, Mesa Ahmed. Brittany Alligood. Shaquille Anderson. Jeremy Avery. Ashley Beatty. Morgan Bale, also receiving an associate in general education. Desma Biggs. William Blow, also receiving an emergency medical science degree. Jordan Brown. Cynthia Burnham. Stacy Chester. Hannah Copeland. Victoria Dale. Anthony Davis. Jeffrey Davis. Ashley Dickens. Janine Dunbar. Tiana Edwards. Robert Etheridge. Ashley Everett. John Lee Fostanes. Sebastian Garcia. Tierra Garcia. Corey Glover. Alexis Golden. Elisa Gooden. Abigail Gantakas. Corrine Graham. Carrie Haddock. Rebecca Hagee. Natalie Hardy. Haley Hunter. Chanel Johnson. Kelsey Johnson. Michaela Johnson. Shannon Johnson. Amanda Jones. Kitty Jones, Sydney Ladaga, Brianna Lambries, Allison Lennon, Taylor Leonard, Carrie Letchworth, Larissa Lowry, Rachel McAuliffe, Paul Merritt, Amanda Minner, Sarah Pate, Adrian Ramirez, Bailey Roach, Jade Rodriguez, John Rossi, also receiving an associate in general education, Erica Rowland, Osvaldo Santiago Palma, Christina Shear, Jacob Sheeran, Kiosha Sherrod, Kimberly Squires, Kaiten Salato, Whitney Stovall, Calvin Strickland, Jacqueline Tarquinio, Cecilia Tyson, Shamar Thomas, Lauren Thomas, Alexa Tilking, Peyton Todd, Sandra Towell, Jessica Trantham, Haley Watson, and Abby Whaley.
Please be seated. I want to thank our dignitaries and special guests who have joined us in this program. A special thanks to all the PCC staff who have helped plan and keep this occasion running smoothly, especially in terms of the distraction. I think you've accomplished an awful lot. I ask those in the audience to remain seated until all the graduates have exited the arena. Now, graduates, please stand. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Pitt Community College, and with the recommendation of the faculty, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree or diploma for the program for which you have graduated. You may now turn your tassels. I present to you the graduating class of 2018.